Jersey City residents had a number of health and public safety issues at a public meeting last night,
asking about the citywide chromium remediation cleanups. The meeting was hosted by new site administrator Ronald Riccio, an attorney from McElroy, Douche, Mulvaney, and Carpenter LLP, who took over the project on January 4th to discuss bringing residents up to speed on the situation. In short, the State Department of Environmental Protection, the City of Jersey City, and PPG Industries agreed to a consent order back in 2009 to clean up PPG's chromium sites that are almost solely in Jersey City. Riccio indicated right off the bat that his top priority was the safety of those living near the sites.
There has been and will continue to be blood sampling for those persons who are interested in having their blood checked for the presence of chromium. And I might add that since the inception of the cleanup, there has not been one instance of any problem dealing with chromium in the blood related to the cleanup of the sites. There are what are known as IRM inspections, interim remedial measures. So even though work has not been completed in a number of different sites, those sites have been secured by interim remedial measures. It could be a layer of epoxy. It could be a plastic covering. It could be duct tape. It could be a plywood. There's all sorts of ways in which contaminated sites can be secured pending the full cleanup. And that's all been done. And those IRMs are inspected on a weekly basis.
Formally appointed as a site administrator on September 30th, 2015 by Hudson County Superior Court Judge Hector Velasquez, Riccio added that he has spent significant time at the sites and is also regularly corresponding with the DEP, the City of Jersey City, and the Jersey City Redevelopment Agency, with the latter playing a major role in building Berry Lane Park, one of the contaminated sites. While the question and answer session began calm enough, some residents expressed their anger and frustration over the fact that the park site still has any trace of chromium at all.
The park is developed already on top of this partial contaminated soil. So if you left portions of the chromium in the water, in the soil, and it's already been developed, and then once we find out 10 years later, 15 years later that, these kids are now affected, or adults are affected, their brain cells are being, depleted because of this chromium in the water, and you have long since retired and collected your pension, and then the next person comes up and says, we're working on it, we're getting right on it right away, we'll do it in the next 6 months. But you're talking about 10 years.
How many tons of chromium was originally identified on the property of Berry Lane Park?
I'm going to ask the
well, let me help you, sir.
I'm going to ask the
let me help you. Okay, PPG has gone on record that there's 49,000 tons at that particular site. You're the site administrator, right? You're new here, you don't even have that information. So you're here trying to tell this community that we should accept a park where 49,000 tons of toxic waste was originally left by PPG Industries, and you're telling us, and you brought the JCRA here to let us know that the first thing that the JCRA and PPG decided to do on a toxic dump site was to put a park for young black children and young people to play over there.
Would you have your grandkids repeatedly play at the park on Berry Lane for extended periods of time for years of their life?
I have 5 grandchildren, okay? I asked that question to the DEP. I said, is it completely safe? The answer is yes.
But I asked, would you bring your kids based on what they say, or would you bring them there?
Yes, I would. Berry Lane Park? Absolutely. I would.
And what about having your family buy or rent or live in the proposed residential units?
When it's fully constructed? Yes, I would.
You'd advocate your family living there?
I would. Berry Lane Park has, quote, been completely remediated to DEP's most stringent standard.
John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.